This is Editing Rebecca coming at you live. I don't know why I did that. From Editing Central. Basically, it seems like I just jump right into what I'm talking about, and I don't really do an intro, but I thought I did. So, basically, I just wanted to give the Intersphere, hate to lose, an update on kind of how I'm feeling with everything, what I'm up to, what I'm doing, what I've been doing, what I'm gonna do. So, that's what this is. Stick around. Enjoy. Okay. Anyway, I am eager for the gym to open back up, not only for myself, but definitely for my clients. Like, as much as I can do, I'm sending workouts to my clients 3 times a week, and I'm checking in with them, like, those 3 times a week. So, I haven't heard from a lot of them because a lot of them, like, aren't answering my, like, efforts to contact them, or, like, when they do answer, like, who knows, like, if they really are working out or doing what I'm sending them. So, it's a lot easier to keep track with someone when you're, like, physically seeing them. So, it's definitely weird because I'm not getting paid by the gym, but I still want to keep in contact with my clients, of course, because eventually we'd like to hope that we'll be able to open back up. But right now, it's really just me, like, crossing my fingers and hoping that my clients know the benefits of exercise, and hoping that the time that I have worked with them, they're able to put to their own use now. But at the same time, even when we do open back up, a lot of my clients aren't even going to be comfortable coming right back in. So it'll definitely be an interesting transition for when we even do open back up. So I wanted to be doing something now that even if the gym doesn't open back up right now, it's indefinitely closed, so we don't really know. But even if they don't open back up till, like, July or August, I'll still, like, A, be able to pay my fucking bills, and B, like, just have something to keep me busy. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah, I haven't personally been working out as much as I was, just because the post office keeps me so active. Like, I'm, like, walking upwards of, like, 10 to 15 miles a day, which in itself is a lot. And then adding on top of that, like, carrying the mail, carrying packages, all that stuff. Like, I don't want to tire myself out before I go into work using the gym at home. And then once I am home, I'd rather spend, since it's such long days, I'd rather spend time with Josh than, like, hang out in the basement gym for an hour. So it's definitely, like, that's kind of fallen off, but I'm still seeing a lot of progress just because I've changed my diet a little bit, which in itself is something I need to probably work out. But right now, like, I focused more on my nutrition rather than my exercise, which I've, like, on my days off, I'm still exercising. I'm just doing, like, a full body, or if I'm out early some days, which happens, I'll just take that time, like, when Josh isn't home, to take for myself and just work out, because I do really love how I feel after I work out, and I do love feeling strong. So I've still been, like, exercising, just not as much as I was. Like, with the gym, it's so easy to exercise every fucking day because I was there every day, or, like, 6 days a week. I really, 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 really miss powerlifting. Right when this was starting, I was deadlifting double my body weight, which, like, it's a shit ton, and I was feeling really good. And, like, my boss and I were talking about joining, not, like, him and I, but, like, talking about me joining powerlifting competitions, just because, like, if you can lift double your body weight, like, that's, like, incredible, and, like, you would do really well in, like, a lifting competition. So I was thinking genuinely about doing those. So obviously now I'd have to get back up to that point, just because when you're not lifting like that, you can't just dive back in. So, like, I know right now I cannot lift anything close to what I was lifting, just because I'm not doing it. So I'd have to, like, ease my way back into powerlifting, but I do miss it so much. Like, personally, no workout can compare to me, like, deadlifting double my body weight, or squatting my body weight and a little bit more, like 1.5 times my weight. Like, that just feels so good. But now I'm definitely at a point where I can't do that, and I'm fine with knowing that I can't, because I also know that I'll be able to get to the point where I can again, and that'll feel so good. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into the gym, and if nothing else, I want to kind of upgrade my own home gym. Right now, all I have in the home gym, like, it's nothing. I have a treadmill, dumbbells, a bench, and like I do have a bar with some weights, but the weights that bar can hold is only up to 100 pounds. So I don't have a rack or anything, so I do like just deadlifts with it, or like upper body stuff. When I was first using the home gym, that was perfect, but I've developed my training style and I've learned what I'd like to do, so I just definitely want to get into that. And let's think what else is going on. Josh and I are doing very well, I think. I've definitely, like most people that are like living together right now and like in such close quarters and not being able to like go out and do things really, especially at the beginning of this, we had some tension. Like Josh and I never ever fight, which is really like, I just love that. Like when people say like, oh, if you don't fight, you're not in a healthy relationship, I'm like, don't think so. But we don't fight ever. Like we have some like little, not even arguments. Like I'll be in a mood because something bad happened at work and like I'll be grumpy. But that's like that's the most of our like fighting, because I'm in a mood. So we've had like a little more tension than normal, but especially like with me going back to work, it's easy. Like everything is so good. When Josh and I get married, we're going to be spending a lot of time together, but nothing could have compared to like me at home. And like basically how I felt when this all started is like, I'm twiddling my thumbs, I got a thumb up my fucking ass waiting for Josh to come home because I'm bored all day and he was my only excitement. And I don't think that's healthy to be like like, when is my boyfriend coming home? At least for me, like that's not what I want. Like I want to have my own things going on too. And when I didn't, and I'm like, okay, where's Josh? And like I felt like I'm bothering him all day at work. It's definitely nice, like once I started going back to work, to have something else to like talk about. There were times when Josh would come home from work and he would want to relax because he had a long day. And I'm like, but what do you want to do? Like, I'm bored. I've been sitting home all day. So we're definitely like, there is a few periods of time where I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know if I'm going crazy or like our relationship isn't good. I'm like, no, it fucking is so fucking good. I'm just going crazy. So that's that. I think that's about it. I went four-wheeling for the first time. I think I'll probably do a vlog about me and Josh four-wheeling one day, because why not? And now I'm on a weird leave from the post office, which I think is just like a government thing that's going on, so I don't really understand it. So not going into that because there's just so much information that I don't even understand. So my chat with Rebecca from the car again. I hope you enjoyed this update. Let me know if you did. Comment below if you want to hear me chat in my car about anything else, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And let me know what else you want to see from me, because I have a little more free time than normal. Anyway, that is all for today. Bye!